Well, we are here with Max Payne. And the game looks a little loud. There. I think that's better. Turn it up for myself a bit. New game. Play it. The harder skill levels and the New York Minute will become available when you beat Fugitive mode. Oh. Okay. Because I mean, I played Max Payne 3 on New York Minute. Or not New York Minute, but on the hardest difficulty they had. And I did fine in that. So I have...
Stand by. 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza.
I've played this game. I played the first chapter of this game on PlayStation 2, but I couldn't do it. It felt too fast for a console shooter. So I figured, man, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I can play this game on PC. And I did. I waited a long time. This game is so loud though!
1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat. 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger. Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger. And then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
I love this. I love the comic book style. Jesus, this game's so good.
I was still in the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
They're still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby.
Man.
Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
The voice actor for Max Payne is so fucking god tier.
Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house. Front row center.
Oh god, it just cuts to this? I feel like I needed to turn that down a bit more.
What the hell? Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
V has come too.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Press F1 to review the graphic novel later.
Michelle!
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
Coming! You're gonna die! I'm gonna hurt you.
God, no.
The flesh of fallen angels.
No, 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 God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Man, Rockstar Games used to make such incredible products.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Chapter 1, Roscoe Street
I came in
Station.
from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street Station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Fucking face. I can't get over it. And the worst part is I have the face just staring at me on my other monitor because I made it the icon for the game.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Oh, Jesus. He's probably this way.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
So apparently at high FPS, the AI is godlike. So this will be fun.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He and Mickey are having too much.
I can turn up those gun sounds are Jesus. Wait, the effects volume's the gun sounds. Oh, it's not gonna give me the dual Berettas.
Yo, guys. Hey, yo. Oh.
Can I go that way? No. Kong whiskey makes you go ape. I need to screenshot that because I know someone that'll be interested in that. Weep. Right in the fucking neck. Man, if I did that in GTA, it would have cost me like 5 real cents.
Sure. Hey,
Kiss it goodbye, Carl.
who the hell?
Oh.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Sure, sounds good. I like how dead inside Payne sounds all the time.
Hey, where are you going? The control room's up the stairs. There's no time to lose. We gotta get to the control room.
Oh, there it is.
Home free. This way. Hey. Look out!
Ah! Okay, I'm gonna check that area down here now. 'Cause I did not go in here. If that guy wasn't dead, he's definitely dead now.
Pills would hold the pain back for a while.
This game's got some major sound design issues.
Hitting Roscoe Bank ain't exactly keeping low profile.
The risk.
Hey, yeah.
The gate was locked. I would have to find another way to get to the tunnel.
Probably through the control room. Wow, unrealistic water. 0 out of 10 game. Alright, I'm starting to get this, how I need to play this game. Oh, it's like he just looks at the important thing all the time. Maintenance work.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on.
Boo 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 boo. This is the way I went, so I cleared these guys out. This door is probably still locked. Yep. So what, I gotta ram the train through it? See, that's already the extent that I played on PS2. I couldn't do it on my PS2. As much as I wanted to experience Max Payne as a series, I couldn't do it with the controls. The face just kills me.
So much for being subtle.
I always forget that you can just jump straight up in this game. This game's hard. Bullet time is so different from Max Payne 3. Part 1, The American Dream, Chapter 2.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, take it easy. Hold me.
I need just a automatic bullet time button. Shift D click? No, not D. Wait, what? What's D click? I don't actually know what a D click is. Shift D click or shift? Is it just down click? Is that what it stands for? Okay, there, that's fine. Shoot dodge only. I don't need shoot dodge only. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I'm already glad I changed that. This is way better. Oh. This is still really hard. Because angles in this game are just strange. Also really dark. I don't know, it's not dark in the stream, but it's really dark for me. Oh, that's much better. Hopefully it's not too crazy for the stream. I think guns actually have a bit of like possible inaccuracy, which is a nice touch. You know, this is probably a game I could stream at above 30 FPS, but if I tab out, oh Jesus, if I try to click out of the game, I don't have enough faith in it to keep working. I got the stream working and I just haven't exited the game since. Like, I went and did something for like 20 minutes before coming back and streaming because I was too scared. I gotta have my phone by me. I had to go repair my PS4 because my PS4, I'm pretty sure the Bluetooth antenna is just fucked, so I needed to take it in.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator.
Ice 'em. Ice 'em. Yo.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon. Just stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing. Wham bam, thank you, man.
Oh Jesus. Alarm!
Hey!
Look at that face. Alright. I gotta make sure to, quick save.
What the?
dual Berettas. I wonder if there's like a quick switch option for weapons. Nope.
But also, it's like
Yeah, that's why I thought there was nothing that way.
What the hell was that?
all done here. Give me the detonator.
Whack him! Whack him! What the hell?
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Okay, fellas, the police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon.
All right.
Yo!
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Man, he's so much more cheerful in this game. What? How did he get so depressed?
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Nice, I didn't even see those. Now I did.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Yeah, Max was a lot more cheerful in this game than in 3. I mean, Max Payne 2 is called The Fall of Max Payne, so that would explain that. They stacked gold. Oh, Jesus. Why is it a car alarm?
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
That was a really awkward music
There was
cut.
nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Da 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 da.
Let's get the hell out of here.
There we go. I love how they did faces in this game. Do I want to control the exit gate? Oh yeah, I definitely do. Back on the outside.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Chapter 3, Playing at Bogart.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention.
Man, Max
I went to
Payne's
the
so
hotel
cool.
first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt.
It's the pain in the
Max.
butt.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions.
Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Hotel. Oh my god, I got to hear him say it.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey! Virgilio!
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gognitti. Gognitti was a high-strung whiner on the verge
Why
of
is he
breaking
throwing
apart,
darts?
like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
Oh my god.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
You're right in there. They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
There he is.
Get up, get up, get up. Only one thing of painkillers in there. I'll come back if I really need it.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Is the staircase locked? Oh, this is just the bathroom.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
That's it. I like how short-spoken Max is sometimes. It's tasteful, it's tasteful. Not lazy. Oh, Jesus.
Something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay ya. Oh!
There's nothing even in this room. I mean, I guess that's how real life is sometimes. Woo!
Previously on Lords and Ladies.
Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
What the hell?
And now, an all-new episode of Lords
I thought he was gonna
and
keep
Ladies,
watching.
brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
My lady.
My lord?
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves blazing like the colors of your hair.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no! I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love, why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
Oh my god. This show sucks.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna hurt you.
Jesus. Unfortunate for me. Woo! Jesus. One hell of a beer.
Piece of crap! Ooh, whack the sucker!
Oh.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city.
That face though.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Oh. Whew. They just fucking blitzed me.
I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Poor Max. Max had a hard life.
Yo!
You know I had to do it to him. I'm actually not sure where to go. Can I break this? Jesus.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Sure. Yeah, really. Whack the sucker!
Oh, where did I take a bullet from? Oh shit. God damn it. That was lame.
Told you. God damn. I thought it was a bomb for sure.
No, all the way back here? I sleep.
A letter on the desk caught my eye. I'd met Lupino only once. The gangster.
All right, bosses. Joey, Vigilio, you all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. It's Payne.
Whew. Alright, so there's nothing to shoot here. I'm gonna eat these pills, get the new pills. Save. Alright, that's what I thought.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay. Hold it.
Payne's there and they're not answering.
Hey!
Oh wow, he is going for a shotgun.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
I don't need this. I watched that. It's stupid. Rockstar TV is pretty damn good.
There he is! Whack him!
Whack him! Yeah, that TV just explodes and hurts you. Ooh, my hand's getting a little sweaty.
Crap! Ooh, there.
Punk, 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 punk.
Tonight, the city spider.
I love that face. That's a good face.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I missed the show. V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Get him!
Nice. Yeah, where Max Payne 3, it's really focused on Shoot dodging? This
That's
game
not Muerte's room.
is much more focused on...
Muerte had received a letter.
This game is much more focused on just flickering bullet time, it feels like. So if you kill this guy, you have to kill this guy no matter what, because he gets all triggered.
True. Gun him down.
Damn. Told you. God damn. I thought it was a... What the hell?
However, shoot dodge is extremely useful when you know exactly where the enemy is gonna be, because then you can kind of compensate for the weird shooting angles.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Oh, nice. No TV. I'm gonna press this.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest one-eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Can I open this? I can't open anything. Oh, this is just the door. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Jesus. I do that a lot. There's like a million tapes in here. Oh, Jesus. I always jump at like all these sounds because they just come out of nowhere.
It's him. Go get him. No, wait. You go get him. You go and get him.
Oh, Jesus. I can't see where I'm shooting. Oh, it's an elevator. Chapter 4, The Blood Veins of New York. The load screens are so quick.
Rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
That washing machine's going crazy over there. Something happen if I shoot that one? Nothing? Okay. It's just having a panic attack.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Max Payne is a good guy. Man, the shotgun is really good in this game. Oh Jesus, they just killed themselves, each other.
Hold it!
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a six-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
But a pack of root beer gets me every time. I can't open the door from this side. Bat, bat. This is a really strangely colored baseball bat. Maybe because it's covered in blood? Is that what they were trying to get at?
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? Gun down.
Uh-oh. Damn it. This is definitely one of those games that is totally worth playing through, even though it feels old. Because, like, Max Payne 3 improved upon the gameplay in literally every way.
Let's do business. Green for green. Cheers and green-eyed ain't. Amen.
But the way that this game tells its story, that's why you played Max Payne. I took a lot of hits there.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. There was a key on the table.
That's the biggest fucking key I have ever seen.
It was dirty money. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
Can't I break them? Nope. The whole reason that the shotgun is so good in this game is because the Beretta is so bad. It's like not accurate at all. Like, look at this. Max Payne is not a great shot in this game. He definitely got a lot better at shooting guns as time went on. Any painkillers in here? Oh, yep. Nice.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the kung fu fighting video.
Yo, it's just like real life.
I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game tapes.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Oh, fuck. Quick save. I don't want to play this whole section again. Oh, fuck. Painkillers, Beretta ammo. Beep, beep, beep. That's how you do it. Bam. The fuck is that gun? Jesus. So I read that, like I said earlier, I read that, that apparently the AI is really fucking smart at higher frame rates. I want to know what they're like normally. Jesus, what a bullet sponge. I guess I was using the Beretta. That was a much better run of this room. An Ingram? I like how he has his pants down. Oh! I guess the shoot dodge also is only good if there's one enemy because you're super vulnerable afterwards.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Conidi, this Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? It's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Max Payne at large. Some of the faces, like, they go from drawing Max Payne so well, and then they just draw him so poorly sometimes. Club. This is a really dark bathroom stall. Is there really nothing in here? Alright. Oh. I'm only gonna do this one more time. I think you lose no matter what. Yeah. Oh. I just think the shotgun's the best weapon you can use. I think it's got the highest chance of headshotting things. I'll give the dual Berettas one. Hey! I don't think there's a ball in there. I also don't think it's gonna stop spinning. Oh, it stopped spinning. Yep, no ball. They could at least like put a JPEG ball. Do I really have to jump through the window? I hope this doesn't kill me. Oh, Jesus! That was some real intense music for all of like 5 seconds there. Alright, where am I supposed to go now? It must be somewhere in here. Not the lounge. Oh, the exit, duh. Alright, the exit's locked. Yeah, I'm a little lost. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's F2. I had to escape from the hotel. My cover had been blown. I had to escape from the hotel. I feel like that's been the mission objective this whole time. I honestly think that exit room was just a room they could have enemies in. I think that's the whole reason those doors are unlocked. Because I am honestly at a loss for where I'm supposed to go. No, there's no way it's making me backtrack. I have to be missing something. Oh, is that a big button labeled exit? The answer is yes. That is a giant ass button labeled exit. Chapter 5, let the gun do the talking.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Of course the fucking Russian's license plate says vodka. Well, that's a little unnecessary.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this.
Quit worrying, man. Think of...
Yo!
It's so funny to me how often they just put rounds in each other's backs. Pizza, free delivery. It's funny because I have pizza coming to my house today too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad bit rate. Alright, I think it's better. Sorry about that. I don't know why I dropped frames still. Yeah, it seems like it fixed itself.
The headlines were a depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
When you were down for the count and wanted for a murder that you didn't commit.
What the hell?
I'm starting to think dual Berettas is actually the best because you can just spam so many shots, one's bound to hit its target. Oh, Jesus.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Look at how he holds these things. Oh, shit. That actually just happened. What the fuck? That was some fucking comedy if I've ever seen it.
whole building was rigged with explosives.
Oh shit, again? Man, I'm just looking for extra painkillers, and all these junkies just gotta stress me out.
What the hell? What the?
Yeah, dual Berettas are pretty decent as long as you have the ammo for them. And the enemies with Ingrams are extremely dangerous. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
A beaten up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Woden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
Click.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
I needed a key to get past the locked door.
Don't need a key to get past that door.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagniti was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back. There was a key on the shelf.
Oh, Jesus. Where's the staircase? Oh, it must be this door.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. That there was a perfect example of why sometimes I don't like the Berettas. Woo! F5. Someone have a fucking rocket launcher? Jesus. Huh. Oh God. I'm gonna try to make it through this chapter without using any more pills. Oh, maybe I'll use one more. Because if your health resets after a chapter, I'm definitely just gonna save my pills. Oh, I probably get out through here. Oh god. Chapter 6, Fear That Gives Men Wings.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
So what? I gotta...
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
Alright, I guess I don't have to kill them, which is good. Less people I kill, the better. Max Payne's a good guy.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead. Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
Pizza delivery? I fucking love mechs. Really dark in this room. Oh shit. So your health definitely does not reset after a chapter.
Hey!
Maybe when I was reading about the AI being better at higher frame rates, it meant that they just fucking think faster. So instead of just standing around, they just...
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. So instead of thinking, they just think faster. So they just fucking bum rush you. Which I kind of like. It's cool. It's fun. I mean, it's... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I forgot where the laundry is. Maybe it's this? Nope. Oh, it's right there.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right.
John who? John Woo.
It's a trap! It's Payne!
Characters in this game hold two guns very oddly, and I love it. Oh, this is good elevator music. He just had a pipe.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
I wanted him to make a comment about one-man war. Man, he even took the time to flush before bum rushing me.
What the hell?
Address unknown. I don't want to go there. It's the last place I'd want to end up. But that's where I always end up anyway. Only the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail. Except that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks. He can speak here. It says, mirrors are more fun than television. That's, mirrors are more fun than television. Somehow I know this, just don't ask me how. And I, not me, but my double, nods and smirks at this, like it was the funniest thing in the world. And then something goes wrong, and suddenly they know I'm there, hiding behind them, and they both turn to look at me with cold eyes. And the flamingo speaks again. I have no idea what that means.
Jesus Christ.
That's when I always wake up to my own scream, in that brightly lit white hospital room, strapped to my bed.
Holy shit.
Red, blue, or green?
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So, green?
No, not the green.
They're trying to defuse a bomb? Red, blue, or green? It's always red or blue in the movies. That was... Oh! That's comedy. That's quality comedy right there. This is good. I love this. I feel like I'm gonna die if I fall. Oh. I don't know what happened, but they certainly all got stuck. Oh, cutscene. Okay. I think I prefer a cutscene to just bursting in.
Vinny Gognitti, just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh God, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne! What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him! Kill him!
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
Yeah, I think that's definitely it. Their brains are faster.
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk. The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
Jack Lupino was a psycho. Is that actually the way I'm supposed to go? I mean, his blood trails are that way. Yep. Oh wow, Ingram ammo's full? How much is it at max ammo?
Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
No. Oh, I guess it is this way. Like a broken bottle of Tabasco sauce, he was running out of time. That's the fucking hottest line I've ever heard in my life.
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
I'd have to follow his lead. Oh, I had to wait for the train! God damn it! I thought I was just supposed to jump and a cutscene would play. Oh, it's gonna set me so far back. Oh, those fucking... Ah! Oh, those fucking Gognittis. That's the first time and last time I'm ever gonna get a melee kill. That was so shitty. I'm so upset with myself. I'm upset that I'm an idiot.
Address unknown. But that's where I always end up anyway. Only it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part downstairs. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. Flamingos speak.
Red, blue, or green?
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So, green?
No, not the green.
I like how you hear the click right before it happens. You hear the cutting of the wire. That's good shit. That's so funny. Oh no, they didn't get stuck this time. that's fine. I didn't even take a hit. I have to save every 5 seconds. Oh, Jesus. I was lucky.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking war.
Oh! F6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay, it'll just reload my last save for me. This is war! Freaking war! Oh, fuck! I just got blasted.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking war.
I like how the gun. You know, I've seen a webm, like a GIF of that real close up. I'm glad I know exactly what it's from now. That was super solid. Just
Crumpled
1, 2,
letter
3.
lamp.
Bing, bang, boom.
Gagniti's desk. Vinny Gagniti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time.
Oh my god.
He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gagniti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
That's such a good line. This Max Payne has always just had really good writing. Alright, I'm not just gonna fucking jump off and die this
Gagniti hitched a
time.
ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead. Lead.
Are you fucking kidding me? I don't... Is there a sprint button that I don't know of? I don't know.
Lead.
I'm starting to think this isn't what I'm supposed to do. Not F1. I had to catch Vinny Gagniti. That's all the hint I get. I mean, maybe shoot dodge is a better, gets you more distance. Oh! Okay, chapter 7, police brutality. It just goes right into the next chapter.
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. And somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by in fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gagniti made his move.
That perfect fucking landing though. Holy shit, I love the faces. They're so fucking good. You know, for its time, this game was extremely innovative. Oh god! I thought that was gonna be a big gap.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Hey.
Excuse me? What? I'm so confused. What just happened? Obviously, somewhere along the line, I didn't hit a trigger for something, and the game just didn't. It was done. Oh. That was hilarious. As frustrating as it was still pretty fucking funny.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Hey. What the?
Alright, I made it past that time. I'm scared to save. Oh. Oh, right as I saved. That fucking face.
Hey.
This game is something else. There's painkillers down here. Oh, there they are. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Oh wow, 2 painkillers. I just used 2 as well. American Avenger for the payback time. Captain Baseball Bat. He's back. He's mean. And he's got a bat. Captain Baseball Bat boy. That's some pretty good art. Okay, that's one I can pick up. I was like, oh shit, he just dropped the grenade right at his feet. Oh! Ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I see the way to go now.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
Okay, this is it. Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door with murder in his eye. It's either him or us. I, for one, am gonna pump the SOB so full of lead, they'll need a forklift to carry the coffin to the grave.
So stupid.
Ice him!
Ooh!
murder in his eye.
Whack! Oh!
Hey, cutscene.
Open, goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
Oh, I didn't get to pick up all the
He
ammo.
ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood!
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me, take me in the home into the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be ready at your funeral.
Chapter 8, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence. And Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. Ragnarok. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
Alright. Save there. So. This is gonna take me back to the desktop. Yeah. So, that was Max Payne. That was the first part of Max Payne. That's all I'm gonna play for now. Because I'm trying to keep my streams to 2 hours. But that was Max Payne. I am really loving it. I am so glad that I ended up picking this up. Because on PS2, this game is very underwhelming. On PC, it's a very, very good game. Like, if you haven't played it, I really suggest playing it. This is pretty fun. So, thanks for watching. Remember to follow me on Twitter at YellowSwerve for when I'm going live. And then watch live at twitch.tv/YellowSwerve. And there you can find you can find my YouTube where I upload all the streams. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it a lot, and I hope to see you next time. Later.